Hare Krishna everyone. So today we are going to discuss about the significance of the Kamika Ekadashi. So let's start. The saintly king Yudhishthira Maharaj said, O Supreme Lord, I have heard from you the glories of fasting on Devshayani Ekadashi, which occurs during the light fortnight of the month of Ashar. Now, I would like to hear from you the glories of the Ekadashi Vrat that occurs during the dark fortnight, Krishna Paksh, of the month of Shravan. O Govindadev, please be merciful unto me and explain its glories. O Supreme Vasudeva, I offer my most humble obeisances unto you. The Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna, replied, O King, please listen attentively as I describe the auspicious influence of this holy fast Vrata day, which removes all sins. Narada Muni once asked Lord Brahma about this same topic. O Regent of all beings, said Narad Muni, O you who sit upon a water-born lotus throne, please tell me the name of Ekadashi that occurs during the dark fortnight of the sacred month of Shravana. Please also tell me which deity is to be worshipped on that holy day, the process one must follow to observe it, and the merit it awards. Lord Brahma replied, My dear son Narada, for the benefit of all humanity, I shall happily tell you everything you wish to know. For just hearing the glories of the Kamika Ekadashi bestows merit equal to that obtained by one who performs a horse sacrifice. Certainly, great merit is attained by one who worships and who also meditates onto the lotus feet of the four-armed Lord Gadadhar, who holds conch shell, disc, club, and lotus in his hands, and who is also known as Sridhara, Sri Hare, Sri Vishnu, Madhava, and Madhusudana. And the blessings achieved by such a person or devotee who worships Lord Vishnu exclusively are far greater than those achieved by one who takes a sacred bath in the Ganges at Kashi, in the forest of Naimisharanya, or at Pushkara, which is the only place on the planet where I am formally worshipped. But one who observes this Kamika Ekadashi and also worships Lord Sri Krishna achieves greater merit than one who has darshan of Lord Kedarnath in the Himalayas, or one who baths at Kurukshetra during a solar eclipse, or one who donates the whole earth in charity, including its forests and oceans, one who baths in the Gandaki river where the sacred shaligrams are found, or the Godavari river on a full moon Purnima day that falls on a Monday when Leo and Jupiter are conjunct. Observing Kamika Ekadashi bestows the same merit as donating a milk cow and her auspicious calf along with their feet. On this all auspicious day, whosoever worships Lord Sri Hare Vishnu is glorified by all the Devas, Gandharvas, Pannagas, and Nagas. Those who are afraid of their past sins and completely immersed in sinful materialistic life should at least observe this best of Ekadashis according to their ability and thus attain liberation. This Ekadashi is one of the most purest of all days and the most powerful or removing sins of the native. O Naradaji, Lord Sri Hare Vishnu himself once said about this Ekadashi, One who fasts on Kamika Ekadashi attains much more merit than one who studies all the spiritual literatures. Anyone who fasts on this particular day remains awake throughout the night will never experience the anger of Yamraj, the king of death personified. It has been seen that whoever observes Kamika Ekadashi will not have to suffer future births and in the past too. Many yogis of devotion who fasted on this day went to the spiritual world. One should therefore follow in their auspicious footsteps and strictly observe a fast on this most auspicious of Ekadashis. Whosoever worships Lord Sri Hari Vishnu with tulsi leaves is freed from all implication of sin. Indeed, he lives untouched by sin. As the lotus leaf, although in the water, is untouched by it, whosoever offers Lord Sri Hari Vishnu but a single leaf from the sacred tulsi tree attains as much merit as one who gives away in charity 200 grams of solid gold and 800 grams of silver. The Supreme Personality of Godhead is more pleased by one who offers him a single tulsi leaf than by one who worships him with pearls, rubies, topaz, diamonds, and so on. One who offers Lord Keshava newly grown manjari buds from the tulsi plant gets rid of all the sins he has committed during this or any other lifetime. Indeed, mere darshana of Tulsi Maharani on Kamika Ekadashi removes all sins, and merely touching her and praying to her removes all kinds of diseases. One who waters Tulsi Maharani need never fear the Lord of Death, Yamraj. One who plants or transplants Tulsi on these days will eventually reside with Lord Sri Krishna in his own abode. To Srimati Tulsi Maharani, who awards liberation in devotional service, one should therefore daily offer one's full obeisances. Even Chitragupta, Yamraj's secretary, cannot calculate the merit obtained by one who offers Srimati Tulsi Maharani a perpetually burning ghee lamp. So dear is this sacred Ekadashi to the Supreme Personality of Godhead, that all the forefathers of one who offers a bright ghee lamp to Lord Sri Krishna on this day ascend to the heavenly planets and drink the celestial nectar there. Whoever offers a ghee or sesame oil lamp to Lord Sri Krishna on this day is freed from all his sins and enters the abode of Surya, the sun god with a body as bright as 10 million lamps. This Ekadashi is so powerful that if one who is unable to fast simply follows the practices as mentioned herein, he or she is elevated to the heavenly planets along with their forefathers. O Maharaj Yudhishthira, Lord Krishna concluded, these were the words of Prajapati Brahma to his son Narad Muni concerning the incalculable glories of this Kamika Ekadashi, which removes all sins. The sacred day nullifies even the sin of killing a Brahmana or the sin of killing an unborn child in the womb, and it promotes one to the spiritual world. However, one should not think beforehand that one can kill a Brahmin or other innocent folk and then go unpunished simply by hearing of this Ekadashi. Such knowing commission of sin is an abomination. Whosoever hears these glories of the Kamika Ekadashi with faith becomes free of all sins and returns home back to Godhead. Vishnuloka Vaikuntha. Thus ends the narration of the glories of the Shravana Krishna Ekadashi or Kamika Ekadashi.